just cuts my forehead off and some little 5 head. It's kind of functional, semi-plausible. I'll allow it. Oh, right. I guess I'll put some Netflix off to the side. Go to YouTube, go to my channel. There. Copy link. Facebook. Buzzwords. Oddly satisfying. Put that there. And then we put it here. Discord perpetually asking for hot takes and things to that effect. Hey, it's not where I'd share my opinion. Actually, don't think we're really sure my opinion publicly online much anymore anyways. It's neither here nor there. Hello, friends. Welcome to Satisfactory. We don't have very much going on so far. We have a little bit of an automated something that's kind of throwing metal into whatever direction I need it to. But so far, I'm currently in the process of trying to figure out how to get a better power organization system. So the game plan is that there are like 2 different tiers to biomass, right? There's like primary biomass where you kind of like grind it all up and it's just like a multi-substance. And that's what's being made coming out of these, because I'm going to fill this chock full of leaves. And then those leaves are going to go into there and then feed into here and turn it into solid biomass fuel. And it also works with wood coming from the other side, but don't have very much of the wood. But we got to get power to all this to get it working, and it's close to being finished. I just want to get all the connectors in place beforehand, which means I'm going to go rob my other machines of concrete since they're in the midst of making it. And once all of those machines are properly powered, I'm going to tear them all down and start over with it so they get to a better system of automation than I have them currently at. First, we're going to need concrete. Crazy, I just returned Satisfactory. Is that the one you fucking... Is that the one that you just returned? That you were talking about the other day? That's wild. I've had this sitting in the inventory fucking forever and I just have not touched it. Crazy you never told us about this adventure. I literally just started this. I just started dicking around with it today. Don't yell at me. What up, boys? Alright, so now that that's situated, we can start getting our connectors. Whoops. And just in time, the rest of the power has run out. It'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to need 3 things connected there. So that one pole should be good to host those. And then kind of want to set one for every 3 of these, and they can get connected to a main thing. Very non-specific. I thought we would venture together. Josiah and I are playing repo without you now. That's fucked up. That didn't even tell me or nothing. Let's figure you fucked up. Alright. Toss this guy right here. Is it not going to let me snap it? No. Okay, so that's 3 on that one. 1, 2, 3 on this one. 1, 2, 3 on this one. Is this not connected? It is. It's just sitting at a different elevation. Oh, wow. Messed up. I can't believe you guys. Connect to you. Connect to you. And then you. Connect to 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 this one. And then we'll have a centralized one to connect those 3. Or maybe we should do it staggered, so I can run other things off of it. Feels like we should do it staggered. bit silly, but like probably gonna tear all this down and rebuild it later whenever I figure out the other fuels. Such hostility this evening. I know, right? Get wrecked. Crazy the boys miss you and you don't miss them back. Mother, I'll fight the both of you. I swear to God. This one to that one. And this guy kind of needs his own line to connect to, but it's fine. One more up here, and then you and you can connect. That defeats my the whole purpose I had of not putting 3 on 1. Interesting. It's probably fine. You know what? Actually, how are you not showing 2 connections already? Oh, now that's the 3rd. Just kidding. I knew that. No empty power line connections. I'm not connecting anything. Oh, this one's got 4 on it already. Just kidding. Honestly, that's fine. Alright, now everything's touching each other. Probably fine. Probably fine. Okay. So we'll move this over to here. Say it then. Say you miss and love us. I miss and love you, nerds. Even if you're rude as hell. So you connected there. And this should be good to connect you. You. And you. And now I just need to power one of them to get the thing going. That should turn on the other machines, so they should start automating biofuel production. Right? Right? Come on. I believe in you. Fucking do it. Oh, it needs multiple. That's why. I love that it takes welding for it to turn it into biofuel. Not gonna question that too much. Sick. And then that should start disseminating it through every machine. Very slowly, but it will start doing the thing. And each piece of biofuel burns for... Well, I think each piece of biofuel burns for only like 8 seconds, though. That could be a problem. I might need to get the faster belts quickly. Otherwise this shit's gonna shut off real quick. Okay. 15 seconds. So each one of these should be fed one in less than 15 seconds, right? Okay, see how long you take to get to one of your picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck, this is too far apart, isn't it? Yeah, but like as long as some of them are on all the time, it feels like it'll probably be fine. I need to find a way to ramp the speed of this up. Well, now that that's kind of situated... So it matter. Now that's kind of situated. I need to see what I need for tier 2 logistics. Gonna require a lot. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. I can do that. I've got the concrete needed. Got some of that, some of that. Really just need to provide power back to my setup here. Dismantling this power line, dismantling this power line. And you still have a free connection slot, right? Yeah. And that should turn everything back online. Fucking beautiful. Sorry, 1 sec, responding to a friend. Alright. Okay, we got all of this running now. That's a rough turnover. 5 minutes of processing material for 15 seconds of power. Look. It's not 5 minutes of processing material. It's 15 seconds of power in each one of these, though, right? So if some of them fail, as long as one of them is running at all times, I should be fine-ish. Although the thing can get overloaded. I'm sure it won't, though. I'm sure the centralized ones will hold weight because they get everything a lot faster, right? Oh, you're just running raw biomass. Is that you starting at the other? Yeah, it's got to be getting there plenty fast, right? Because none of them are running out, it seems. I am going to need to put more in both of these, for sure, sometime in the reasonably near future. The leaves are getting processed pretty fast. And pretty slow. The wood is gone, as is expected. Alright, you know what? Let's go take out some trees, and then we'll come back with all of that. Don't mind the whale seal. It's chill. It was chill. Are we still good? Okay, you just coming up pretty fast. Are you really out of fuel? And it doesn't take the base biofuel, it takes the bricks. It's neat. Just let me steal a couple bricks off the line. I'll take it from the main one. It can stand the leaves. Wait. Hear it. Okay, there we go. That can run for a minute longer. Yeah, the difficult thing is going to be keeping both of those inputs full, I think. That's what's limiting the speed in that process. Really, I'm wondering if I should set up 2 for leaves and have a third set to the side for wood. Oh god. Something's attacking and I'm not paying enough attention. Oh, it's 2 somethings. Interesting. Listen here, you little bastards. Fuck off. God, I can't wait to unlock some kind of ranged firearm for the local wildlife, because these things have been the bane of my fucking existence since I got here. Something better than punching and electrocuting them. Right, suffer and die. Respectfully. It's fine, it's not problematic, it's environmental purging. Think of it like a forest. No, there's been too many fires lately for me to make a joke like that. It's good for the environment. Alright, let's just dump some more wood in here. There we go. That should be a pretty reasonable amount to start out with. I can probably ignore the machines for a little while I get my other stuff situated. Yeah. Honestly, what I might do is just shut the machines down for now and take the time to reorganize everything I've got over there. We get a pretty healthy amount of material. Unless... yeah, no, let's go harvest the stuff that we have up there and see what we can't make. So I really need more metal plates for, like, the reinforced ones, because the reinforced ones seem to be the foundation for most of these machines. They're in short supply and take up a lot of material. Right now I've got these melting iron into ingots, and those ingots are being turned into plates over here. screws over here. And rods over here, in theory. And there's also concrete powder, but that's not here or there. We do need to develop some kind of personal storage for the excess materials that I keep picking up to destroy these machines. I can make that. Alright, depot all rock in there. Depot raw iron in there. Everything else I think I'm kind of good to carry around because I need it for things. And probably also have leaves in here too. Not you. Come back. You can't go into the machine. Where did you go? Better not clog up the system. Swear to God, I'll fight you. Why is the system behaving as if it's clogged? Why are you acting like you aren't doing the thing? What's happening? I want to get in there. Can I get it out? No? Why are you idle? Why? You have leaves, do the thing. I know you're not backlogged. Brother. Can I see if anything's in its system right now? If it has anything it's not supposed to. I know you have enough power. Are you being silly? It can't be that it traveled that fast. Ooh, ooh. Let me grab that. Alright, so what's the issue? God damn it. I knew you were in there. Bastard. Alright, where did it go? Instructor. Other way, friend. Destroy this belt. And this belt. Otherwise it will not behave properly. Okay. Feed into here. You feed into here. We're good. If we figured out our purpose in life again. Oh, I still gotta select the recipe tool. Just kidding. Yes, that one. Oh, and you're still not powered because I destroyed the thing. I knew that. And now we're good? Question mark? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's back to producing biomass. Do you have any more leaves? Yeah, don't worry about it right now. Throw the excess biomass I have here in the trash. I like the idea of full-scale industry effectively being run on punk, not even coal. Hell yeah. I think that's the starter fuel, though. Like, it might get to coal or gas or something later. It's going to be environment eroding. I don't think I'll be able to do it on enough of a scale for it to be truly environment eroding. There's also some wreckage things down there that I definitely want to check out. But I don't know what that is, and it looks angry. And I don't really have a way down. I can build down. But it still looks angry. Also, those look like ribs, which suggests some kind of megafauna, aside from the ones that I've already seen. Because there is a giant, like, flying ray chilling somewhere around here. So that's fun. Alright, so what do we want to do? I'm really kind of content to let this stuff run for a minute because I really need it to maximize production as much as possible so that I can fix the rest of it. I can make some metal plates on that. Surely. I think every one of these machines only needs 2 metal plates. Actually, the constructor's the only one that needs metal plates, which is good. Because the smelter and the storage are the ones that I'm going to need the most of. Constructors are good too, but I think I have enough constructors for everything that I need to make here at the beginning. It's just going to be a matter of have everything separated and lined and all that fun stuff. Actually, I should go ahead and shoot the Logistics Mark II also, because I really need the better conveyor belts to move things along faster. Oh, there's so much to do. Okay. Let's just make these bastards. Oh, and you can idle do it. Like, if you press space, it'll just sit there and tip-tap away for you. So you can sit here and have an active conversation, or you can have, like, YouTube running in the background, Netflix, something fun like that. So you are just as automated as your machines. To a degree. How many of these plates can I make? Hefty amount. I don't really want to get rid of all of my iron plates for the sake of that. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to nuke this factory for now. Because we should have enough to... Actually, probably leave those connected. Just need to destroy every machine connection. We're fine. You need to go. Yep. Oh, if the power grid gets overloaded, it can blow a fuse, shut down, all this, that, and the other. That's kind of fun. All right. Now, fixing all of this nonsense I've set up here is going to be interesting, to say the very least. I'll probably just put a ramp up there so I don't have to walk up the conveyor belt every time, but where's the fun in that? Alright, so that's melting the copper already. That's kind of helpful, but I need it to melt the copper like 1 over. So I can split that into other things. Actually, no. I lied. I need multiple smelters was the issue. And this needs to be split into multiple outputs. So, conveyor belt, gotta go. All the way to here. Because fuck you. I don't need that, I'm sorry. Holy shit, that thing's full. Alright. You know what? You wait there, little buddy. And out of power anyways. Which one had copper in it again? You, I reckon. It wasn't that much on the line. It was only 47. Alright. Still need to decimate all of this. Just yeesh. Because the smelters seem to be what's slowing me down more than anything. So if I got rid of you... What are you taking, actually? You're just storing raw iron in case I need it for something in the future? Yeah. So, let's go ahead and pop... Really need a smelter down for each thing. Like, you know what? Everything gets destroyed. Fuck it. We're just starting fresh, starting raw. It'll be fine. Probably I've got the inventory space to do what it is I'm doing right now. and everything will be fine. Chill for a moment. So with iron, where are you floating? Alright. With iron, we've got 3 different primary products we need to make, which are not pictured here. So what we should do is have a splitter before anything. Conveyor splitter. If we do like this, I might just be able to feed it in there. And run you to there. Which should be grand. And then you can come go out to 3 different locations. Really needed to come out to more than 3. Another foot splitter further back for another smelter. Are we just waste space with an extra one here and now? Which I'm kind of okay with the idea of. Just have a smelter set to the side for the side material that I need. In case I need raw iron for anything. It's going to require a storage container also. Connect that way. And connect you through here. You through... Oh, wait, no, I did it backwards, so that's going to be... No, that's running the right way. Interesting. Does it care what direction I push it on? Huh? I thought I had to select it in direction, but it decides which way it's going. Lovely. Alright, well then, that gives you the opportunity to feed into a splitter. Can I set everything to shortcuts? How do I do that? Find a hotbar, hover, and click one of these. Sick. It's actually incredibly helpful. What about the other things? Can I put you on this one, you on this one? And otherwise be kind of fine. Sick. Okay, so this is a splitter. So I can still have this come off in multiple different directions. And amount to different, these guys. One are fully connected, one are kind of separated. Stack them right next to each other, so it's clear they're all connected. And then I can take the conveyors and pop them out of the splitters so that they're all feeding into separate ones of these. Because I think it'll gather material fast enough to keep each one of these well fed. It's just that the forges themselves are the reason that the conveyor belts stop every so often. So with that situated, we can put each of these into a crafting system. And for you. And actually, I don't think yours is needed because I can make iron. Actually, I can make it multi-tiered, so that one's focused on that. The other one could be focused on something else. So yeah, if I make multiple constructors on this line, that'll... Oh wait, did I just put more forges for the other ones? Just kidding. Okay. Not smelters. I need these things. Constructors. Which do not take up the same amount of space like I was hoping it would. The question is, can I convince it to kind of wiggle to the side to fit in? Nope, absolutely not. Terrible idea, and I'm a terrible person for having it. Alright, so if we bring it further forward and scoot it to the side, though, it should have enough wiggle room to get what it needs. Come on. Come on. Trying to get it to at least somewhat aligned with the stuff that's over here, except it's refusing. Alright. Come on, one more over. There we go. I think that's fine for you. No, stay. Okay, wonderful. And then you're gonna need one over here also. I guess further back can't really hurt. Because one's gonna have to go further than the others. I should have split these up more. I should have placed the foundation of these for the constructors. I still can, actually. If I center one up in the middle, I can move the smelters over. They'll at least provide a little bit more breathing room for everything. Okay. There we go. Now with the two of you, what looks like perfectly lined up. Sick. I can base the others off of that. You've been playing for 4 hours. Oh, it reminds you to take water breaks. Isn't that nice? I forgot I need to have the microphone closer to my face. Alright. So with that one in place, we can put another one just directly beside it. And then this one directly beside that. And then we know how far over we need to move the forges. Because then these guys can be lined up together. It puts it up as close as that needs to be to still have room for the other thing. And now we can have a belt feed each one of these. Beautiful. And then I need one more tier forward for... We'll do it for the center one, I guess. Because... that way it will at least look somewhat cohesively organized. So you're configured to do iron rods. You're configured to do screws because it requires iron rods to do screws. You're getting configured for just iron rods, so I can have those separate entity. You're getting configured for iron plates because I need those for something. And each of you needs a storage container to go into. I guess. Excuse me, probably help to have storage containers mounted to something. Organization. The storage container is now 4 because I don't really use belt whatchamacallums because they kind of just appear themselves when needed. Alright, that's fine for you. That'll be fine for you. So I'll bring that any closer. This will be fine. So at the very least, iron production will be in full swing for what it's meant to. You can go here. I still almost want to put like an individual connector at every one of these machines. Oh god. I hope there's a jetpack later. I think I saw something about a jetpack. I really hope there's a jetpack. Because I can only do 4 connections per power pole, Mark 1 at least. I think once I get the larger one, it'll be a little nicer to me about it. Although, let's get away with... What can I get away with? We'll just do this now, and that'll be fine. Do, 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 do. Alright, now, I don't know if this one really needs reinvention, because it seems to produce it faster than I really need to use it. Although I never did add a output for you, so let's drop some more foundation. That's not where I meant to put that. Fuck it. All right. Now feed into here because I do need something. There we go. Now it's finally letting the cable out. The cable off to the side. That's putting that off to the side. So this one's honestly kind of perfect already. I don't know why it let me do what I did to it. Now we can connect that to here. And that should be fine again. Now our other friend over there, I think, is doing just about as fast as it can do. I could put more of those machines together so that it could be making it slightly faster, but like it's concrete, you know, it's doing the thing, and it's doing the thing as best it can. Is there space for another one? Could slap another one on here. I could slap another one on here. Just have all of it come to this one point. So we can make concrete twice as fast. Don't really need to, though. Answer's probably. We need to drop another piece of foundation, so it's got a little bit more of a support system, I think. And then we can put you down. And put another one coming out of here. Don't necessarily need you to feed into anything else yet, but you can. You need to be making concrete. And then both of these can feed into one merger, which I've already got down here. Should be good to feed into a storage. So you to you to you, and you to you. Is it obnoxious that it's not centralized? Probably, but it'll be fine. And then you should have your own power wall if you don't already. Yeah, we'll put it there. And so, theoretically speaking, everything should be kind of fine if we just feed all of this power. Theoretically speaking. Connected to here. You can connect to here. You can connect to here. You to here. There to there. And there. And here. Anything else over here that really needs to be powered, so you can connect to here, here. You can connect here. You can connect to there, and there, and there. Also here, so that way this will connect to here and here. And this one connects to here and there. And then I think, theoretically speaking, everything should be running and or connected. Right. Except you're not connected to the main grid, are you? No, you're not. Easy enough to accomplish, as long as we never put anything else connected ever again. Right. That should be fine. That should be an upgraded version of what it was I was doing. Why are you on still? Why are you still burning? You're not supposed to be. I'm missing cables. I need cables. Okay, sick. I'm burning through a biofuel that it's not necessary to burn through. It's dreadfully upsetting. Want to come up here for one cable? Cable. Just blow the fuse on all these bastards for having the audacity to stay connected when I'm not. Oh, it's because of you. Alright. You to here, to here, to here. And you're already connected there, so you to here, here, to here. And that's, you're already connected to those. They're not necessary. You to here, and to here, and to here. And then everything should be connected, right? Or am I dumb? I might be dumb. You're connected to that, which is connected to that. Everything should be on. Which one had a blown fuse? Is it you? Yeah. Do your thing. Everything else is running. Okay, now you're moving again. Aren't you drilling? Oh, because I have to set the stupid fuck. Because these don't know what they're melting, despite the fact that they're getting an input. It should very well tell them what it is they need to melt. Okay, you're melting iron. You too are also melting iron. You know the only material that's getting fed into you right now, and there's not a belt here. What a buffoon. Who gave me tools? Okay, so you guys are all connected. So theoretically speaking, you should all be producing what I'm asking for. Right? I want to see materials happening, people. Oh my god. An idiot. An actual idiot. Alright. Now it's going to put separate areas. Or should be. Okay. You're all producing everything I ask of you. Very kindly. It's fine. As long as it does the thing, I'm okay with it. Sick. And the factory's taking off again. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, now that that's doing that, I guess I can go start sourcing more biofuel. Get the rest of this trash out of my inventory. Sort everything that's in there. Let me do the copper trash out, right? It's all iron still. Okay. Because eventually there's going to be someone who takes my excess material so I can sell it. They haven't bothered unlocking it just yet. Alright, otherwise I'm fine. Let's go cut some trees down. Contribute to deforestation. Some creature running away from me. I don't trust it not to come back and try and fight me. I am going to run out of biofuel at some point. I don't know how to find the gauge for that. Like, I see the biofuel puck in the bottom left-hand corner, but, like, how much is mine? How much is there left in any given thing? You know? Figure biomass on. Alright, so let me take this back. And then I go back to full-scale deforestation. Hope I eventually find coal veins that I can mine just the same as I'm mining everything else so I can really automate the fuel process. Because again, I do adore automation, and this is definitely scratching at it. Some shiny things up there. I don't know what they do. They are in fact shiny. Oh god, you little bastard. I got something for your ass. Come on. Come on. How does it hurt me? Okay. I was about to say, how did it hurt me from the ground? But there was a second one. They start traveling in packs, little bastards. I did, in their defense, choose the, what was rated as one of the more difficult starting areas for new players. But I saw on a Reddit post that it was a very rich environment as far as materials went. Because the stuff that you mine comes in varying degrees of, like, impure, normal, pure. And from the pure stuff, you get a lot more material out of it. So it just felt worth it to do the thing. Oh, you guys are just leaving shit lying around? That's enough for my next upgrade. Thank you. Hell yeah. I don't know if I can bother salvaging this stuff or not, but I'm certainly gonna try to. Isn't this destroyable? Supercomputer. Alright. Tuck that away for future use. I think one of the important things I unlock in logistics too is a way to automate the building of those steel plates, which is also good. It uses 2 different materials to make a thing. No, put it in. Okay. Just a gather all this, I can bother dropping it off in the place it goes. Still pretty chock full of leaves, but it's fine. Still producing wood. Still got wood? Not really. It's fine. I can't put solid biofuel in there to clog the system up. And I don't think there's a way for me to set things on the conveyor belt. It's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could just manually put it in the machine if I'm not using it anymore. But it's fine. Okay, sick. This is basically the baseline that these machines can handle. Like, combined totals up here somewhere? Maybe? I don't know. Or no, this is the max consumption they can do if everything's running at once. If it goes any further beyond this, I think the machine is lose, or the fuse blows. But with all of them sharing the load, it's fine. Never mind the fact that all of that power is going to one area, and it very much does not look like much of a system of hots and neutrals. I don't understand large-scale electricity enough to really bitch about that. I know you probably shouldn't be tying all of it to one power pole and running it through the same cable going elsewhere, but it's probably fine. The point is the production for these materials is moving a lot faster, at least with the iron it's a continuous flow instead of stop and go now. So it can seem to be doing a lot more good. Once we get the next year, what we call it, we'll be moving even faster. So theoretically, it's making plates faster than it did before. It doesn't really seem like it, but in theory. Right now, I should have enough of this nonsense to go. Big deal for us to unlock more shit. I have to send them a certain amount of material to get access to certain levels of technology. It's very much an upgrading the hub kind of situation. But I am kind of thinking about moving the hub elsewhere. I don't know about right now, but eventually. Also, I got too used to tabbing out of inventories from Planet Crafters, or Planet Crafter, not Crafters, it's singular. Yeah, we were shy by 2 iron plates. It's fucked up. Can I look at this while I'm doing the thing? Yeah, okay. That's going to give me the Mark II conveyor belt. This will give me the store for selling the excess stuff, so that I might run to next. The assembler will let me make the, whatchamacallit, so probably after I finish Logistics Mark II, get the resource sync program, so I can sell the excess materials that I don't feel like carrying around. The assembler, which will let me automate the production of those steel pads. And then, I guess jump pads, just so I can unlock it and hopefully get to the next couple of phases. Yeah. Sure. Actually, I could just take some of the iron that I have in here out and make my own plates. Excuse me. God, I love a game that has a system like that. It's beautiful. It's like whatever Power World switches the toggle to work on something instead of holding it down. System is beautiful. It's just, especially for like long-winded things, I get like button prompts or like if you're in the midst of combat and you have to do something, or if it's just like a getting through a door kind of thing. But whenever it gets to be something you need to hold your finger on the button for like 2 minutes or more, it's too much. It's not fun anymore. Your hand just gets to cramping, you get bored. Just silly.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fix-It.
Oh, also this is what I just started doing. Very much if, realizing I'm not going to name Schmamazon had a terraforming program. At least it's the way they advertise it. But like you're on the planet just kind of running around, dicking around, doing whatever it is you feel like doing. But this we're going to run to next. Excuse me. Just put it in the thing. Oh, I've got to set it as the active milestone. Just kidding. Or, no, I've got to wait for the pod to come back to even be able to load it up. Effort. I don't... See, this is concerning because this is definitely going to help me get around areas faster. But the, you've got to figure out where you're going to land before you put the landing pad down. Unless you're able to, like, build it right before you hit the ground, which I don't trust my ability to do because I've never been able to successfully do that goofy-ass Minecraft water bucket thing, intentionally. I've got like a, let's say like a 1 out of 5 success rate with that. So let's hope this is an item in your hand that you can just kind of drop midair and will fall faster than you. Not the jump pad, the landing pad, but you get what I mean. Yeah, you bastards, you're not going to put anything in there until the rocket gets back. Whatever. We do have the map opened up now, so it does kind of let me see some things that exist. This whole area is like a really big, like, beachside cliffy area. Yes, beachside cliffy is a word. I will allow for no exceptions. Allow for no questions. Actually, if I go to sleep, will that progress time faster? Can I go to sleep? I have a bed, and it's nighttime. It feels like it should allow me to sleep. I would like to use the sleep. Please and thank you. I guess not. Fuck me then. Fine. There's a game on here that's just really reliant on putting as much as you can in tiny spaces. Which is, you can just send it if something doesn't fit properly. Like, it doesn't have to be well put together. You can just kind of do it. And you're trying to get, like, a certain degree of bonus. And someone smarter could probably take more advantage of what's going on here, but, like, hey, I get a point. It's thing to do while I'm waiting on things. No rotating them either, which really kind of sucks. But that's just a kiss. I don't know what the requirement is for getting this done. Like how many you have to have, but it's fine. Oh wait, I've got a little one. I think it's like 800 or something like that. I don't know. I'm not good enough at speedrunning a game like that. If it were rotatable, I could really fuck it up with low games like that, but I need it to be movable for my use of it to be viable. Alright. You seem like you're really getting more out of the leaves than you are the wood, which kind of makes me want to convert this one over to wood processing. No. It would still do it pretty well. Yeah, the would still do it pretty well. God damn it. I was going to switch it over to just leaves, but I guess not. Oh well, stay la vie. Yeah, wait to have too much going on and everything just kind of shit itself and fall apart. And be forced to make even worse staggered fuel systems. Bro. Alright, I'm putting a ramp in. That's it. Been popping around like a goof for too long. And that sounds like my drone's back. Which is just in time for me to go collect some other things and hopefully have what it is it wants. Do we? Absolutely not. But I can make some on my own to compensate. Sure. Actually, I should replace all of those conveyor belts, right? That feels like that'll net me a lot more productivity. What is the cost? Oh, you cost the big boys. Ooh. Yeah, that's expensive. I don't know if we can do that just yet. Cost to reinforce steel plates. Alright, go ahead and put that in there, go ahead and put that in there. I thought I had more. Guess not. Set this aside for the time being. Rat bastard. Alright, let's grab some iron and do the thing. Let's go ahead and slap some of this into other materials that we'll probably end up needing. Yep, alright. Do I work faster by hand than by machines? Yes, in the beginning stages, I think. But, like, I can't multitask to the same degree that I can make my machines. We haven't fun yet. Just riveting enough content for you. I wonder if I can make enough iron plates to just replace my main conveyor belts. Because that would be great, because I think they stretch further than the one block, whatever. Little voxel, if that's the right word. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Let's see what the cost is if I do. I'm missing iron raw as material. Fine, whatever. Because it has to have one of those little supports on the bottom of it, which I don't understand why those are individually allowed. If they just kind of pop up under the conveyor belt where it's most convenient. But c'est la vie. Alright. So it should tell me the cost as I make. Are you gonna? You're not a one at a time thing, right? That would be silly. Okay. Ooh, buddy, the cost is bad, but not as bad as it could be. I guess. Is it enough to go ahead and make it through this line? Because this has got a pretty strong backlog, so that'll give me time to upgrade the others, I think. We just kind of dismantle this. And I need to set that to my 2 slot. Nope. 2 is set to something else, but I guess it's not super relevant now. It's a pretty penny of an amount, but it'll be fine. Worth it. Theoretically. Yeah, that cost my last 2 just to connect it to there. It's a lot, but it's fine. Because at least it should be coming out faster from a supply point. Because if it moves at twice the speed, each one should be carrying it about a normal-ish rate. I should be backfeeding it a little. Yeah, so it's holding more than it can physically melt per second, so that should be enough to do the job. It is going to run that storage container out faster than it can fill it eventually. Let's say it's reputable. Actually, should probably have these two doing that also, because it is also feeding all of this. That's slowing down the productivity some. God damn it. Alright, give me my plates. No more screws, please God. Hold on to those for me for now. Plates, yes, for sure. Oh, this guy changed hinges. Don't trust that. Alright, so we make more reinforced plates. Honestly, we should set up the other iron mines too. Really just gets this nonsense pumping. Excuse me. On the plus side is draining this enough that I can put the iron ore that I accidentally picked up in there. Not really accidentally, but had to pick up. Should be able to safely fill the rest of this up. Because it's still missing some copper wire. I know I have an abysmal amount up there. Just grab it. It also probably do to move my hab a little closer. I put it over on that rock or something, then I can come down here to grab my things that need them. Do not need raw copper like that anymore. I'll take this. I definitely think I'm moving my hab up there. Or destroy whatever it is that's in the way of it existing. I got my inventory. Not that much. Alright, and there's your that. They're doing my shit. We got them.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go Awesome.
Sounds too culty. I don't like it. Alright, so using this should supply the others at a fast enough rate. We're actually able to make use of the iron that's coming in. Yeah, because you're not even able to backlog the nonsense yet. Congratulations, you unlocked commercialism. Way! I like commercialism. I think it gets worse later. Have a coupon. I like you. Have a coupon. I like you. Have a coupon. Yeah, you're producing pretty solidly over it. Back on it all. Good. You're getting more than you can produce. I'm happy. Because worrying about making more conveyor belts and that is just kind of a waste of money, a waste of resources. So I could just have everything go insanely fast if I really put my mind to it, but again, the machines can only go so quickly. There is some kind of overclocking research you can get into eventually. Saw that on Reddit too when I was looking at some beginner tips. And I don't understand that. It's beyond me so far. What you do? Is there enough conveyor belt marker? 2 to build this guy, do I think? If I so chose. Well, how far are you willing to go? Is the thing. It's barely too short? Nope. Looks feasible. Alright, fuck it. Let's supply it better. Do the thing. What do you mean I'm missing one? But you are lying. I know I have plenty. I can't make any more because I don't have plates. I've got iron to make plates though. Alright, let's make a couple more reinforced plates. Beautiful. Everything's still being fed fuel very reasonably well. The supply of leaves is doing alright. Do I still have wood coming through? It looks like yes. Alright. It's fine for now. But now, we can get this guy flowing again. Tier 2 nonsense. Yeah, let's go. Took you long enough, you little bastard. I still need to build the space elevator. That's a relatively easily accessible goal that I could go ahead and touch on, but like, it'll be fine. What I want to get figured out is awesome sink. That needs to be on the to-do list. I have enough concrete wire for it. Just need enough reinforced plates. So let's make some iron plates real quick. Oh, it's such hard work. I don't know how long to survive it. Reinforced place driver and well, yeah, but I could do to have something extra. It's only gonna be like 2 extra. I can't be bothered. Need to unlock the thing. Actually, I need to unlock a lot of things. But I need to get this going so I can see what kind of things I can buy, and I can also get rid of some of this excess junk in my inventory. Despite the fact that junk is proved useful already. Alright, let's get you going. Where can I safely drop you off at? Not here, clearly. There's too much in these boxes. And I can't hold it all. Huh. Personal storage box. I need you to... What are you missing pieces? Fuck you. No. I need you to hold the things that I don't feel like holding. Look at that. Okay. So that I can clear all of this out, destroy you, and drop the awesome sink. Oh, it's conveyor belt fed. Of course it is. You gonna attach in any way, shape, or form? Are you lined up properly? I can't tell because your edges are ridiculous. Okay. Like this. right? You're not gonna snap to that, are you? That's about as close as I'm gonna get it. That's fine. I have to power it? Wait, what kind of points are you giving me? In the coupons. You called it, you bastard. It makes coupons. This giant-ass machine is designed to make coupons for the store. God, we got the coach from Amazon bugs or something like that. I don't think I have any space for you on my power grid, friend. I'll take some space, I guess. And I need to set wire back to this. Wire can be connected to here. Now you can be connected to this thing. Alright, so do I have to feed it things? Like it has to be belt fed? Is that what you're telling me? There's no shot. You telling me I can't just throw it in this gaping maw, it has to be belt fed? Dumb. Of course it's gonna be the expensive conveyor belts too. Ooh. Wouldn't it be? Fine. Alright. Putting all the stone in there. It's eating it. Sorry, you have to use company technology to earn these points. You can't just use your own barbarian technology. Which is to say, no hand feeding. It's goofy as all hell. I want to know what this coupon's doing for me, though. I'm gonna have to purchase and build the store. Or build the store so I can make purchases. Ugh, I need more platforms out in the abyss. Really just need an abyssal quantity of those. I might even set one of these iron pockets up just to produce me more plates. Making real hard about it. Yeah, because even you have the backlog of material where you're getting clogged up. Actually, I wonder if you're what's slowing the forge down. The thought. No more screws. You can hold all of those bastards. Sick. Okay, so iron plate production at least is going faster. That's one of the more important ones I needed to move quickly. Realistically, I can probably just get rid of my excess iron in there. It's not any reason, really, because I'm making ingots faster than I'm making anything else for sure. What does that do? Give me 1 second, please. Sorry about that, friends. I've got this habit anytime I have like a quick little brain stutter, I think of having a stroke, and then I'll stand up and start feeling blood rushing back to my head, and that'll just reinforce it. But everything's okay. Let's see about it. I don't know. I didn't realize there were little platforms up here to be standing on. Oh, that makes life much easier. Then I can just manage it from up here. You can jump pretty hellaciously far. Oh, by the way, don't climb over moving equipment, kids. It's not healthy. No safe. Alright, so with that in full production, I think I have... Hesitantly, I think I have materials to go ahead and see about feeding the next ship. But I heard one flying overhead. Yeah, I need to do this stuff. What's this space elevator nonsense he's trying to get me? Actually not that bad. I can accomplish that. I don't remember what the space elevator's for. Is this all full yet? No, not quite. I'm going to take the rest of that wire just to be holding on to more, actually. The space elevator, may as well. Hold on to 1, 2, 4. That'll be enough for the bag. Holding on to 1 too many, but it's fine. Let's see if we have enough. Fleet department yet. Here we go. Beautiful. Rods. After that, I think I'm going to start expanding the factory out here more. They just need an abysmal amount more space. Concrete rods, whatever it's like, concrete. And rods. That'll be enough to finish this. Hard assembly thing so I can start making the thing that combines stuff into steel plates for me. Send it.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
So I just telling the wifey good night. She's being kind enough to mix me a drink real quick. Because she's the bestest person ever. Right, what am I doing? Waiting for that thing to come back and sing about building the space elevator. Actually, we're singing about building this assembler, which requires those parts that I need. Or that I can make now. Okay, so those parts are surely going to be composed of two different things. Right. Rotor. I can make that pretty easy. What do I need? 6 of those? Something like that. I'll keep some extra just because. Right. Okay, so they both show up on the to-do list as far as materials that I need, unfortunately. The space elevator can take back burner. I don't think I need it. Oh, I do to get the new tiers. Okay. It's another hub-tier system, you bastards. Rat bastards. Alright, fine. I guess I'll take some of the gathered material I have and... Excuse me. Okay, so they stack. Alright, cool. I thought it was going to be 3 on a single piece of paper. It's always going to be annoying having to figure out how to stack those. I think I'm going to turn the face cam off so I can kill this light. That might help with the panic a little bit. We'll see. Alright, I need more iron. We've got some set aside. So we can start manually building the things I need for the space elevator. Yeah, that's fine. I've got all the other pieces and parts I need, so I'm going to make the rest of the iron plates and iron rods. Although the iron plates produce faster, they might be finished by the time I finish the iron rods. Who knows? Explosions in the distance, it sounds healthy. As long as it wasn't my power grid. Good. Oh no, that's the shuttle landing. Or the drink's strong. She's trying to kill me. Oh, God. It's fine. Alright, space elevator. Where do I... It's huge. I can't even set this anywhere. I hope it can be floating. Because dear God. Oh, and it's got inputs. I hate everything. Okay. I'm gonna have to build a platform just for this thing. And yes, it'll just let me connect it to my floor. Which would be great. I don't think it's gonna let me connect it to my floor. Ooh, buddy. Well, someone did recommend building my factory up. That's not gonna happen at this point. It's just getting built out. And it's gonna have to be a-okay. So let's grab some more concrete and plates and get the building out then, I guess. Concrete, we've got like 500 concrete right now, so that'll be fine. And still gets charred here. Nice pull out. Foundations. Alright. I think we're going to try and build it out over here. Just because it's like easier to have it off to the side out of my way. I do wonder if that's going to be too large. That's not what I wanted to set that to. Oops, okay. You to that, you to that. And space elevator is something special. It'll be able to fit on this, probably. Might have to bring it a little further out. And have to bring it a lot further out. It'll be fine. Another layer or two out after I slap this together. Surprise, surprise, the space elevator is fucking massive. Wait, did I build that one up? Okay, it looked like it built it up for a second. Probably go 2 more out so I can avoid it. This should be enough room for the fucking thing. Right? In theory. In theory. Theory does not always work out great. Oh, there was a sweet spot a second ago where it was allowed to exist. And... Of course it's clipping a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. We're just not going to talk about it. I kind of hate looking at it. This is a terrible thing. And it makes me upset. Ooh, I think the computer's on the other side, which is the fucked up part, so I can't even access it yet. What? I don't even want to think about that. Fucking gross. Okay. Don't even talk to me.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
It's very non-specific. What do you mean? This planet seems like it's livable already. Why do you need me to industrialize it to a hell degree? I mean, I'm still gonna. But like, why? Out of concrete. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a giant manta ray. That's not that far up. Just don't think about it. It's not that far up. Blech. Oh, look, we're even destroying some of the natural light that it gets down there with the factory. Ooh. Factory is a very kind thing to refer to this hellscape that I'm producing. Very kind of plates of concrete. We'll be good to go. Cool. I should have built further up in the air. It's too late for all that now. Unless I like rebuild the whole factory from scratch up in the air while it's producing stuff down here. Just kind of adjusted everything to be ready for this time. You seriously telling me you'll let me build all the way down there from here? How dare you? May as well finish out this square of the factory too. Set a little walking path here. I might set my base of operations on top of this. To be entirely honest, just to get it a little closer. What are you? Are you limestone? Did I just have pure limestone right here? Why'd you let me go so far away for it? Bruh. There's no reason for the other limestone thing to exist then. Actually, I'm kind of surprised it's still running. To be entirely fair. Didn't really leave that much fuel in it. But hey, it's still chugging along, so it still must be mining. Either that or it's got a pretty strong backlog. Let's go check on it. Good. Yeah, it's still running. I don't know how. I don't think I put that much fuel in it. Whatever. Let's dump some more. Let it do its thing. Pitter patter. I'm certainly not filling it up. Is that the only way to load cargo into it? You're really expecting a lot to be able to come in here, huh? Well, now that this is situated, what do we need for that last tier? Hell, I don't even think we can make smart plate again, can we? That's something in my SOPs. Guess we'll select this as a milestone. Oh, I need 50 of those. Interesting. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. What do you require again? You can make some. Not gonna be everything that I need, but that's fine. Coupons. Weird. Here, take this. Gross. Got that space elevator at the bullshit. Makes it easy. But it doesn't damage you to jump between heavy equipment, or you're fucked by now. Take some more iron, just for funsies. So what's in there, mash some of it up myself, and or toss it in the machine. Actually, give me as much of the spare copper as I can hold. Then I will gladly toss it in the machine. Give me more coupons. Actually, I wonder if I have to buy those smart things from the store. Entirely plausible. I mean, I really need to get around to setting up the store. Sign it here and there. Alright, so... let's see what we have first. So we need a couple more rods. And like, is that 22 more rotors? Something like that. Almost there. Beautiful. Drop the rotors in. And then we're just missing the plates. We'll need 42. What a magic number. We'll find the meaning to everything between those plates. do the thing.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary.
I'm
Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Encouraging. So I need you. You will probably need to go ahead and make. Actually, let's make the shop first. That'll be easy enough to slap together. And know for sure I've got the materials for that. Actually, let's throw the other thing in there too. Grab materials for everything. Got to actually set a to-do list. Let's see, I have the iron. I might even have the copper to make the cables. And let's all shoot cable-wise. Slap some iron together. We've got a plethora of iron rods, so we can definitely make some screws. Reinforced iron plates will go into the 30 of those past. Let's find them. Good. I'm gonna slap together some reinforced plates. I know I've got material back there that I can go pick up, but I kind of want to give it a second to build up since I can just throw all this together right here real quick. These heavier industries are drowning your voice a bit. I apologize. I can turn the overall game volume down. It's kind of loud for me too, but I was worried if I turned it down too much more that it would fly. That you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. Which I guess tink 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 sound effects are not that big of a thing. Let me know if it's still bad and I can turn it down even further, because again, I can still hear it pretty clearly on here. ABC, 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi, testing. Tink 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 tink. Alright, that should be enough for our stuff that we need. Alright, let's get this awesome shop set up, which takes substantially less space than the other spot, but that's fine. So, no matter what side I go to it from. Alright. What good is the factory cart? Okay, here's some other things. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Management. Okay. I can see this stuff being useful. Okay, so you can run through power through walls. Multiple wires, I assume, for the higher marked ones. I have to unlock those. Medical storage, hazard storage. Don't really care about that. Those would be useful if I get a skateboard, I guess. So like a skate park or something. Walls for fancy walls. Architecture things, which will be useful in the future, I'm sure. Cool, I can buy this stuff. That's actually really good. But I cannot buy that piece I need. Huh. I can't even make that stuff. What's the point, though? Alright, friends, I am feeling a little panicky still. I think I might shut down the live stream for now. Probably boot it up with this or something else tomorrow, but I need a breather for a solid minute. No one's doing anything to cause it. Just feeling rough. Sometimes it just hits harder than other nights. I really don't understand what that thing is, though. How I'm supposed to make it. Unless it's something I can send other materials to the space elevator to get. But I can't imagine it accepts just anything. Oh. In the meantime, thank you all also very much for watching. It's your favorite Starland Zombie signing out, and I will catch you in the next one. Au revoir.